Yo, what's up? Bringing you that MLB Show 17. So this is the squad we're running with. We did make one change. We got Jorge Posada over Carlton Fisk. Fisk had a couple of good games with us, but we just got this Jorge Posada card, so we're trying him out, and we're going to see how he does in his first game. We're at an 800 rating right now. We're playing pretty well. I've showed you guys every game that we've played so far, but going into the next one, we're going up against the Giants. They got Ken Griffey Jr., Granderson, Martinez, Eddie Matthews, Hanley Ramirez, Corey Seager, Holiday, Bumgarner on the mound, and Lorenzo Cain. So he's 22-19. We're 6-1. So he doesn't have the best record, but going in the top of the first inning, Ken Griffey Jr. gonna start it off with a base hit into the gap, left center field, and that's gonna drop at the warning track. Griffey gonna start it off with a double, so a big hit for him to get things going for us in this first inning. That's gonna bring up Hanley Ramirez, and the low pitch, that's gonna be ball 4. We're gonna get walked. So runners on second and third, there was a pass ball. Andrew McCutchen is going to get intentionally walked. That's going to bring up Robinson Cano, the lefty on lefty, and Cano comes up with a base hit. The second baseman can't get there, and 2 runs coming around to score, and they do. We're going to go up 2-0 early on in this game. That's going to bring up Jorge Posada's first at bat for the team, and he's going to come up with a RBI, making it a 3-0 game in the first inning. Now we have runners on first and second for Ozzie Smith, and he's going to hit a grounder to the shortstop, and they're going to get the force out at second. We're going to the bottom of the first. Jim Palmer on the mound for us, and he's going to give up a base hit up the middle to start things off in the bottom of the first inning. Not what we wanted, especially when we just had a big inning of our own. Granderson up, and he's going to rip one into left field for the 2-run home run. Not what we wanted right there. That's going to make it a 3-2 game. 1 out in the inning, and Eddie Matthews is going to bloop one up into left field. Lou Brock charging in. Lou Brock under the ball. What the? Lou Brock, man, how are you going to drop that ball? Right in your glove. Now he has that runner at second base, and the next batter up is going to hit one into center field for a 2-run shot. So that's a costly error, and we're down 4-3 in the first inning. Next batter up is going to hit another home run. So back-to-back home runs. This is getting ugly right now. It's a 5-3 game. Still in the first inning. A weak pop-up in the infield, and we're going to finally get out of the inning. But that was a huge error that kept the inning going. Bottom of the second, Edgar Martinez can't get a glove on that. That was a hard hit ball, but he could have done better. Now he has that crazy leadoff, and we're trying to dive for that out. Not gonna get it. Has anyone got that to work? Because they lead off like crazy sometimes. Next batter is going to hit a hard one past the second baseman, Cano. And now he has runners on first and second. So it's looking like another bad inning. And then the next batter up, Victor Martinez, a grounder to second. We're throwing it to short, to first, and we're not going to get the double play. We forced Edgar off the bag. Runners on the corners. And that's going to get hit up the middle for a base hit. Griffey throwing it to third, and he is gonna be safe at third. Might have been a poor decision to throw it at third, because now he has runners on second and third, and he's gonna get another grounder that gets through. One more run comes around, and we threw it to home, so another poor decision right there. Let him get to second. It's a 7-3 game, 1 out in the inning, and a grounder to Cano. He's gonna field that, get the out at first, but he's going to pick up another run, and that's going to make it 8-3. So we're playing pretty sloppy right now. With that runner at third, we're going to get the strikeout, the slider away in the zone. Top of the fourth inning for Posada, and he's going to line one into center field, and that one is going to be an out. So Posada not getting the hit this time around. That's going to bring up Ken Griffey Jr. in the 5th inning, and he's going to rip one into right field and a liner right to the glove. He didn't even have to move. That's the type of game we're playing right now. Soria in the 5th inning, swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now we're going to the top of the 6th inning. Hanley Ramirez, the hard hit grounder. That's going to get through. Nope. The dive, the throw to first, and that is an out. We can't buy a hit right now. Still in the 6th inning, Andrew McCutchen gonna line one into right field, and just our luck hits the top of the wall, and we only end up with the single. He's gonna bring in his creative player for his pitcher, and look at this motion. I couldn't read this pitch to save my life. We're gonna strike out. Top of the 7th inning we go. for Lorenzo Cain. He's going to hit a grounder to the third baseman for the easy out. We can't get anything to get through. Bottom of the 7th inning we go, and that one is ripped into right center field, and it's going to go off the wall. Griffey is there, the throw to second, and he's gonna be safe. We ended up throwing it to the cutoff man for once. The next batter up with that runner at second's gonna hit a little blooper to third. Hanley diving for that, can't get there. We try to make the highlight play, but Blevins is walking and he's going to second. What are you doing? Throw the ball. What the... Man, now he has runners on second and third, 2 outs, and he's gonna line one into left field, and both runs coming around to score the play at the plate, and he's gonna be safe. Unbelievable. That's going to make it a 10-3 game. We're going to the top of the 8th for Griffey. He still has his created pitcher on the mound. We're going to hit a grounder to the second baseman. We just could not get a hit off of him. Bottom of the 8th inning we go, and his created player is going to hit a hard grounder past the third baseman. I mean, can no one field the ball today? What is going on? That was right at Hanley's glove. Probably went right under it. Next batter up is Victor Martinez, and he's going to hit a little chopper down the third baseline. And of course, it stays fair. Now he has runners on the corners because he advanced to third. Things are not going our way. Bases loaded, and another ball gets through. 1 run coming around to score. The second one decided to stay at third, and he probably would have been safe because that ball was nowhere near home plate. Still with the bases loaded, no outs, a hard grounder to second. Cano fields it to second, to first, can't get the double play. Now he has runners on the corners, and the low pitch in the dirt. That ball is gonna get away, of course, and that is gonna make it 13-3, good enough for a good old mercy rule. So, I don't know what happened in this game. This game got real ugly for us. We lose 13-3. We actually didn't get any hits, I don't think, after that first inning. We got like 1 more hit, but this game was ridiculous. He had Hanley Ramirez, who had a 4-for-4 game. Granderson, who went 2 for 3. Actually, I don't even care about his stats. For us, Posada got a hit in his debut. He had 1 RBI, so that's good enough for him. Jim Palmer didn't really pitch good. He had 4 innings pitched, 11 hits off of him, 1 strikeout. So not a good performance for the team. A lot of crazy-ish happened. I don't know how we only had 1 error in that game. It feels like we had so many more, but that's going to put us down to a 775 rating. So a big drop for us right there. We had nice momentum going into this game, but we're at a 775, so we're going to have to bounce back in the next one. So stay tuned for that. On a side note, if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, you guys can. It's at KPritz21. I don't really use my Twitter that much, but if you guys want to follow me for whatever reason and interact with me on there, be my guest. So that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'm out.